Thirdly, Kenyans. I have seen around about here. Kenyans are saying that you are going for Maandamano protest. Let me tell you, Kenyans, protest ended with Baba. Protest ended with Baba. We only had two personalities in this country who could call for Maandamano and it will work successfully without being paid. One, His Excellency, engineer, the only engineer recognized within and outside the country, Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila Amolo Odinga could be calling a Maandamano and is in US, and before the word ends, it's already a law that tomorrow is a holiday. I want to call these people calling themselves United Opposition, paying fellow Kenyans, young Kenyans, to go to the street and fight for what they don't even know. I want to caution, because this is not our war. This is a war for a section of people from Merima. Truth be said, Gachagua is there, Martha Karua is there, MATIANG'I is there, DAP chair is there, Natembeya is there. They are the ones funding. Orengo is there, Babu Wino is there. You see, Sifuna is there, but Sifuna is under the shadows of Kenyatta. They are the ones funding this thing. But I want to warn Kenyans, you will be beaten, tortured, maimed and killed, but you will get no payment. The other question I want to ask, why are you going for the protest, yet the government of the day, under his patronage, the only doctor under the presidency, we had Moi a class 2. We had Kenyatta did not even go to school. We don't know his academic background. We had this Mzee, who also tried. He tried from Makerere, he tried. First degree. Mwai Kibaki. Then the fourth one, we had the son of Job, who is also not learned. The only person who can make sense under the presidency is none other than William Samoei Ruto. This man is paying the victims. I want to ask you, can you cane a cow while milking the cow and expect milk? You can never. That is what you people want to do on Thursday. Ruto is paying and you people are fighting. Where will he get the money to pay you now? If he's now saying you are fighting, so there is no need of paying, what will you now be saying? Leaders, Kalonzo Musyoka, Gachagua, Martha Karua, MATIANG'I, Natembeya, and the team, stop misusing young Kenyans. Stop misusing young Kenyans, because in this country, SHA is working. Affordable housing is working everywhere in the country. If you go to Mikuru, if you go to Mabei, if you go to Kisumu, you go to Nairobi, Kiambu, you go to Kirinyaga, you go to Turkana, affordable housing is working. If you look at the Talanta Stadium, if you look at the stadiums around the country, all working. If you look at the hostels being refurbished, all working. If you look at roads, Rironi Road, if you look at the standard gauge railway, which will be running from Mombasa to the western part of, what are you guys looking for? If you look at education, teachers are being paid, no strikes. The transition from 844 to CBE is working. The retooling of teachers. What are you guys looking for? When Uhuru was in the power, we were having problems. When Ruto is now in power, you are now saying Ruto is not working. What are you guys in need of? Please, anybody who will be going for Maandamano, know very well that you are against the progress of the people, because you don't always do Maandamano, you always do what we call goonship, stealing and looting. Last time you got into a supermarket, took almost everything. Let me ask, When you are going for maandamano, how is TV belonging to a trader doing harm to you? How? How is that person going to work going against you? How is someone's shop your problem? Why do you have to get into someone's shop? Remember, that's a working day, and anybody thinking that you will bring down the economy by sabotaging the system, we are telling you that we are not ready for that, Mr. President, under the patronage of CS Internal Security. Provide security in all corners. Even this Jivanji, bring security right now. So that anybody thinking that you can sabotage the system, you are the problem. You will deal with you squarely. You will be taught some good lessons fully, and at the end of the day, you will tell us whoever is funding you to sabotage the system. We cannot be ready to sabotage the system by all means possible. We cannot be ready. Lastly, it is still about ODM. ODM. We have seen